month for the channel. No, so we're gonna just.
How are you? I got cut by my own knitting needle last night.
29 years old and jacking off to Exorbio? Have you ever met one in person?
You're the creep, you
I know.
fucking minimum
Usually
wage
we're knitting
bitch.
when that happens. We
Dude,
tend to use
come
razor
with me to
blades
this
for the
Prop 208
sacrifice.
rally. Girls who love coke, love cock.
I probably don't need a tetanus shot, but I'm gonna go to the hospital just in case. I'll let you know.
But anyways, let's. Oh, hey, what's going on, folks? Not much, man. Not much, man. Just chilling. Just chilling, celebrating the 200. Thank you. Thank you very much, folks. I'm glad to have reached that number. I'm excited to go forward. That's the one thing about this moped. It's super slow. It is super slow. The state. Oh man, I've heard a bunch of stuff about the Stadia. My only real thing about the Stadia is that like you have to buy stuff digitally with it, and you don't have much room to kind of create your to not much room to kind of like, you know, actually have stuff like physically, because I'm much more of a physical copy person over digital copy, because thing is with digital copy you're taking much more of a gamble than you are just buying a regular disc, because at least with digital, so the thing with digital copies is that you really can't return them. That one is wasted money. Versus at least if you have a disc copy, you can at least sell it and at least get some money back for it. Like that's like my main gripe with Stadia, is that from what I've seen with it, like mostly everything on it is digital. But anyway, iFocus, how are you doing, man? Oh man, they got Doom on Stadia. Oh man.
you feel.
You know, man, I'm doing all right. I'm just, you know, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to have been able to hit the 200 mark.
Well, I still party in the off time, but I make so much money.
Man, this bike is so cool. I'm gonna go back to my house. I'm really sure my apartment's in trade it. I'm gonna so trade this bike. This thing is. I'm gonna so trade this moped. This thing is super slow. You know, like, one thing that, you know, I've been saying lately is just, you know, I'm blessed to just reach this far, because it's like, you know, I returned to you know, because YouTube, I never really took YouTube seriously, like, as in a consistent kind of uploading content. I never really took it super seriously until this year. You know, and, you know, the one video, you know, that I think really kind of put myself kind of back on that really kind of got me back into YouTube and kind of really got me where I was, you know, was the Christian Rants 2K fanboy video. You know, that's kind of where, you know, what got me to where I am today. And it's a video that, you know, I'll forever just be grateful. You know, because without that video, we would not be here right now. Or if we were here right now, it'd be very different. It'd be a very different scene. You know, like, this is what, like, you know, and I used to do GCW with 2K18, I think it was. Oh yeah, it was 17 and 18. You know, that was, you know, years ago, and like, that never really took off so much. But, you know, I'm at a place now where, you know, I have something, and I'm able to, you know, sit here and chat with my chat and entertain some people. I do like my white car. I do like this car. My Jackal. I do like this car. You know, I'm able to sit back here, entertain with you guys, you know, talk to you guys, chill out, you know. And, you know, all I can say is, you know, I'm grateful. Although I wish I never met. Although, you know, Spyro, my boy Spyro, you know, he hit 200, you know, we kind of, like, we've always had, like, the same subscribers for, like, a little bit. So, like, we've kind of just been, like, really growing together. And he made this really good point. And I really agree with that. Because, like, there's, like, just a long list of people that I kind of just wish I wish, like, in some ways I never met. You know, one of them, of course, was Push. The other one was his butt buddy. His butt buddy Junko. I know, I just call him butt buddy. That's all he is, really. He's just your butt buddy. You know, like, that's not me. That's just me saying it how it is. He's his butt buddy. Because every time he gets the chance to white knight him, he'll take it. Even when he did something that's clearly dark. He'll still sit there and act like, oh, like, he'll still sit there and try to justify it. And that's not cool. nice, you know, to just sit back, you know, chill, play this game a little bit. Next week, Live Uncut Season 2. In case you haven't heard, that's on the channel. That'll be next week. I'm excited to do that. I think a lot of people are excited to see it, and I can't wait to decide to return to the open forum. I'll be returning to this open forum on YouTube. You know, 21 episodes. We take 21 Live Uncut last season. That's like, wow. No. Taping that much is pretty cool. Hey, Mason. You know, what's going on, dude? And by the way, probably this weekend we'll be doing we should be doing P1's Corner on the channel, and we'll have Mr. Dirt Mason himself. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a lot to say, and I'm excited to do another episode. If you haven't seen the first episode of Spyro, that's on my channel. Check that out. Also, another that's a series that I didn't really get to take too far, but you know, I'm glad. You know, episode 1 seemed to do pretty well, and I think episode 2 with Mason is going to do well. Yo, Mason, you want a PlayStation, bro? You want to be a part of the party chat? Let me see. I think Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's all good, bro. I understand. You gotta make that money. I understand that, bro. Oh yeah, Tom said he was gonna be streaming. I might check that out. Meantime, let me see. Where's Fort Zancudo? Where is Fort Zancudo? I'm about to jump into. Okay, so Fort Zancudo. Fort Zancudo is somewhere in there's gotta be a road somewhere to the base. I don't know. I'm just gonna hop in. I'm about to just hop in. We head into the military base. I'm gonna get a Jeep out there.
Hey, I know we've got that other thing. You're still working on that, right? Right? Great. Okay, well, I've got something else, something so big and so secret. We've got to hide it under 1,000 tons of reinforced concrete. Buy an ex-government facility on Maze Bank, and I'll meet you over there. This'll make any bank job we can pull look like small fry.
I don't care whether I get a Jeep or a jet. I'm gonna get something. I don't care. If I get a tank, we'd be lucky. Oh my god. I'm gonna get something. I'm about to get something. I don't even care what it is. it's just gonna be, I'm gonna take something out of there. Military base invasion. This is an invasion. Road, going, focusing. Kenny Magic, what's going on? What's up, Kenny Magic? That actually. This channel. He's the main reason I started. Let me see what this comment. Let me see what this comment says. To this channel that actually kind of ties in Hero because he actually started taking my channel seriously. Oh man. And even though I kind of hate to say this, I kind of hate to say it because it kind of sucks, but if it wasn't for Hero, I wouldn't have a good portion of my audience, which is kind of weird saying, but it's the truth. Like, it's crazy to think that, like, just saying that, it sounds so crazy and so, like, out of the blue and so, like, just what the fuck. But when I sit and realize, you know, I wouldn't know a lot of these people if it wasn't for Hero. Like, even though, like, J-Man found out about me through the whole Christian Rance scenario, because that, you know, but it's like, I didn't really, but it's like, because of Hero, me and J-Man kind of got to know each other, which, you know, I can say that. I can never say that. Where is the first base? Where is it? Hey, and that also has a big factor into it too, like the pandemic, because a lot of people, you know, with the pandemic, you know, there's lots of more time. Most people found out about me through the Hero situation, but hey, it's a thing of like, although it's not the most ideal way I really wanted to gain my audience, but hey, I'll take it because I've met some people that I'm very grateful for meeting, like Spyro. In fact, we rescued Spyro. And Mason, like, you know, we've rescued Spyro, and now I can kind of say we've rescued Mason. We rescued Mason. So it's like, you know, I'm grateful for that. You know, I'm grateful for that because, you know, you guys are pretty cool, you know. Danny Lewis! What's up? What's up, Danny Lewis? I still gotta work on Lockhead episode 1. I was busy. You know, focusing on making some content. But I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna just have to sit down and just do it. Yeah, like, there's a lot of... Oh, okay. Like, you give me 4 stars just because I crashed in? Now I'm going in. I'm on your neck now. Oh my god. Like, I just run into the side and immediately 4 stars. God, I'm not even around the ring. I'm not even around the base yet. Oh my god. But it's like, yeah. But now I'm going in. We all should have done that. Now I'm on your neck. I'm on your neck. I'm going in. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Tank. 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 Oh my god. Tank. 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 I saw a tank. Oh my god. Tank. 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 Oh no. I'm gonna get blown up. My car's gonna get blown up. I hear the tank behind me. Do you have any vehicles? Do you have any vehicles? Come on. Do we have any vehicles that I can take? Oh, I see tank. I see tank. I see tank. Going in. I'm taking. Going. I gotta go. Don't just sit there. Oh man. Oh man. But it's like, I see what you're saying, Mason. The dude really... Say what you will about Hero, but the one thing that you have to agree with is the fact that he had potential. And I hate to say it, and I hate to say this about Plushie, but you know what? I'm going in this.
I'm about to cry.
Like, I hate to say it, but it's the truth. No matter how you look at it, he had potential to, I don't want to say be a good YouTuber. I don't want to say to be a great YouTuber, but at his peak, he had like 600 subs. You know, he had like 3 times my audience. You know, and that's at his peak. And someone put a bounty on me. Nothing new. But he had potential at his peak to be a, you know, to get far. I shouldn't say get far, but he had potential to be a great YouTuber. Like, I shouldn't say great YouTuber, but he had potential to actually, you know, be able to do stuff to get like channel memberships. You know, if he would have left the otaku stuff alone, he probably would have been at 1,000 subs to this day. And like, that's like just real talk. Like, he probably would have gotten to 1,000. But because he decided to keep moving on, but because he decided to you know, like, he really could have reached it. But because he decided to not let go of something that, you know, was so irrelevant, and that just, a lot of people just didn't care about anymore. Like, he decided to just wreck himself, and, like, he just wrecked himself into a downward spiral. And it's like, watching, you know, thinking about when he first beat Otaku, thinking about that, I almost want to say that was the beginning of the end. That was the beginning of the end. And it's crazy now thinking about it like that. But that's nothing but the truth. It was the beginning of the end for him. Because once we confronted Otaku, most of us, you know, left the scene, like, once and for all. You know, the only reason I, you know, and I tried to leave it, but the only reason I got brought back into it was because I got you know, because he made a video about me. You know, that's the only reason why I got back into it, because he made a video about me. But it's like, now, it's like he shouldn't have done that. But it's like, he just decided to, you know, wreck it for himself. And like, there's so much. And there was also that moment too. There was that moment too. Hey Jonathan, what's going on? But there's that moment too when he decided to, you know, make up with him and all that. When he decided to just out of nowhere to just make up with him. And, you know, and that was a stream that is very iconic because that was the stream that he threatened to shoot in Dark, where he threatened to shoot Dark Horse, and he doxed himself. And he gave out his own address twice, you know, in that stream. You know, that's a memorable stream. And, like, you know, and like right now I'm talking about my history, you know, but say what you will, but he's a part of, and I hate to say it, but he's a part of my history. He's a part of all of our history. Oh man, I cut that out quickly when he started yelling at me. I cut that out quickly because I just wasn't having it, like, you know. Oh, that's nice. My boy Danny making that money, making that Redbubble money. You know, that's cool. You know, gotta make that money. Gotta make that money, Danny boy. Gotta make that money. But yeah, it's like for real. And like I'm hearing all this stuff about him now. The fact that, like, you know, the fact that he's bringing his mom into it, and you know, the fact that he's trying to bring his mom into all this YouTube, all this other kind of stuff, when you know, like, it is. You know, like the fact that, like, you know, he can't, like, you know, he can't bring, like, he can't fight this one. Like, he has to rely on his mother, like, to, you know, bail him out, you know, and like YKG, and like, I hear stuff about, and I hear stuff about him harassing an underage girl, like, dude's got problems. You know, if that's like I don't know how true that is, because I don't know anything about because I don't know YKG like that. I don't know him like that. So I don't know how true that is, although it's something that I don't think someone would just make up on the fly. It's not something someone would make up on the fly, but
Picture perfect suspension.
that's just, you know, that's just mind-boggling to me. The fact that you're willing to treat someone like that. The fact that, you know, you wouldn't, you know, the fact that first of all, the fact that you're talking to an underage girl, that should be a problem, right? That shouldn't be, you know, you shouldn't be doing that right there. Like, that's the first thing that's wrong with the whole thing. The fact is, I don't care, like, no excuses. Like, no excuses. If the girl says she's underage, and you are overage, that should be the end of the conversation. You know, like, especially when you're like a grown man, especially when you're a grown man in your almost in your mid 20s, that should be the end of the conversation right then and there. You should not be saying a word you should not be harassing, let alone talking to an underage girl. That should be end of conversation right then and there. You know. That should be end of the conversation right there. Like, nothing else should be said. And if you continue to, and if you continue to try to talk to the girl, like, afterwards, you just as guilty. Like, you know, you just as guilty. And, you know, and, like, for real, like, no one has said any, and the thing is, no one has said anything about that. The fact that, like, only person who really said something about that was, like, YKG. Was YKJ, but no one else has said much about that whole situation. Because for the most part, we're talking about the fact that his mom is getting involved in the drama, but we're leaving out the fact that he harassed an underage girl, and that technically I think it should be illegal. And if they really wanted to go to court over it, they probably could. Although it'd probably be a waste of time, but they could go to, but they have a legitimate case on their hands. You know. Because again, if that is true, if that's true, you know, I'm not here to speculate. I'm not here to play speculator. I'm just saying if that's actually true. If that's true, and if he's really been harassing this underage girl, like we have a problem. Like, that is a real problem on our hands.
Let's not.
I have no idea. You'd have to ask YKJ about. You have to ask YKJ about that. I have no idea how he found the girl. I just know that, like, you know, all I know is that he, you know, like, during that Jack Williams stream, that, you know, Daniel's mother got on the phone, him and YKJ, they had some words. He was talking about how, you know, he was harassing this 15-year-old girl. You know, and I don't care, like, whatever the reason is, you know, there's no, like, I don't even care. There's no excuse for that. Like, there's, like, none. No excuse. You know why he's relevant, Jonathan? And, like, because you always like, no offense, bro, but you always comment, like, why is he, like, like, the thing is, he's always going to be relevant. Like, whether you think or not. He's always going to be relevant. There's always going to be stuff to say about him. You know, he's like our version of Christian. There's always be something to say about him, and he's always going to be at some form of relevancy. And, you know, and the main reason he's relevant is because, hey, I've reached 200 subs, and to a lesser degree, whether I like it or not, he's a part of my history. He's a part of my history on YouTube. He's part of why I'm where I am today. And I hate to say that. It's a really scummy thing to say, considering all the stuff he's done and who he is as a person. Like, it's scummy, to say it the least, but it's nothing but the truth. But, like, the main thing I'm saying is, like, if it's true, yeah, like that's harassment. Like that is harassing, like, some, like, underage girl. Because isn't the girl, like, 15? Like, cause from what I've heard, from what YKJ said, the girl's 15. So, like, I go back to what I was saying. First of all, you should not be talking to the 15-year-old at all. Like, you should not be talking to this 15-year-old girl. Thanks, David. But, like, you shouldn't be talking to this 15-year-old girl if you're, like, in your mid-20s. Like, that's just, like, unless, like, that's just many levels of sus. You know, like, you shouldn't be talking to, like, this 15-year-old girl on the internet. Like, that's sus. Like, that's just sus on many levels.
Hey,
And that is many levels of suspect shit. And yeah, Junko White Knight, and Junko is still White Knight, but I'm not calling Junko no more. I'm calling him Butt Buddy, because at this rate, that's all he is. He's his Butt Buddy, because Junko's still defending him, and it's like, dude. And it's like, dude, you've seen, like, you know, and that's another thing that people need to stop doing lots of times, is stop white knighting people. Stop defending people when you don't even know the whole situation. And the fact that, like, you're defending the fact that he got his mother involved in all of this is just wrong. Because, say what you will, hey, he's his butt buddy. That's all he is. He's his butt buddy. Hey, and Jonathan, like, hey, that's you, bro. That's cool. Like, you never really got into it like I did. Like, you know, you never, like, you know, because, like, you were kind of more just mission defense. That's all you were, really. Like, I was a commander. I was a commander for Dallas. You were just kind of like a defense. Like, you were just kind of in the battlefield. Like you were in a battlefield, but you weren't directing a war like I was. So it's like, you know, so like, if you don't like, you know, the fact that we don't talk about Hero, I understand that, bro. Like, you know, but it's like, you know, like, this is the thing. At this rate, if people want to still talk about it, whatever. That's how I feel about it at this rate, whatever. You know, like, I'm not gonna tell, like, I'm at the rate where I'm not gonna tell people what they can and can't talk about. If you want to hear my opinion, oh, I'll give that to you. You know, I'll give that to you. I'll give you my opinion. If you want to hear it, I'll give it to you. But I'm not a person where, you know, I'm gonna do it. At the end of the day, I keep it like this. I don't like, you know, the thing is, you know, Junko needs to stop trying to be cool with everybody. Like, that's my thing. He needs to stop trying to be cool with everybody. And he also needs to stop stealing stuff, too. He needs to stop stealing stuff, too. Because, like, he's stealing the Prodigy now, but that came from Deku, because Deku was using that way before Unstable started to use it. But, you know, he needs to stop, he needs to stop trying to defend whatever, you know, Flushy Fucker does. And he needs to focus on himself. And plus, didn't he say that he was going to stop focusing on him anyways? And yet, here he is, like, white knighting him again? Dude's fake. Dude is fake. Dude's fake. You know, you say that you're gonna, like, you do all that. Like, that's fake. You fake, bro. And at this rate, it's not even so much defending. It's just the blatant white knighting that, like, it's more blatant white knighting than it is defending. Like, he's such a blatant white knight to Hero. Hey, that's all he is, just puppies. You know, I appreciate that. You know, appreciate that support. Like, that's all he do. All he do is steal. Like, that's all he do. Like, that's all he does. He steals. Like, there's nothing original about the dude, like, whatsoever. Like, that's all he does is steal. That's why I don't like him. That's, like, there's main reasons I don't like him. Like, he needs to, but he ain't gonna do that. Like, he's so full, like, At this point, I honestly don't care what he do. I really don't care. Like, I'ma just, like, I'm gonna give my, like, you know, I'm gonna give my opinion about it. The only reason I give my opinion about it is because I hit 200 subs, and I'm just reminiscing, and I'm reminiscing. Other than that, I wouldn't be talking about it. But, like, I'm, like, this is a reminiscent. This is kind of a reminiscing
Here for the
stream
magic touch.
in the grander scheme of things. This is a reminiscing stream.
100% guaranteed.
That was, yeah, that was in the later parts of the stream. Like, I don't really know if I can, like, pinpoint an exact moment when that happened, because that was like 2 hours in from what I've seen. That was like 2 hours in
You look great.
or so. You know, I didn't stay up to watch it mainly because, you know, there's a point where, like, I just wasn't feeling it. Like, but, like, I saw the replay of it, and I heard, like, and Mason sent me a clip of it. The fact that, like, you know, like, he got his own mom involved. For the fact that the point where, you know, he's harassing this underage girl. Like, I don't care. Like, that's not cool. Like, you know, if you are in fact doing that, because we don't know for sure if you are, and I'm trying to be neutral about it, but the fact that if that's true, I think he privated it. I want to say he privated the stream. I really do. I really want to say he privated it, but I really want to say that he privated the stream.
Hello and welcome.
But hey, what's going on, Spyro? But if that is true, but if that is true, the fact that you were if you were harassing this underage girl, if that girl with a gun, I've never seen that before in GTA unless it's like, but it's like if you are harassing an underage girl. Yeah, man. Me and Spyro have always had, like, the same amount of subs around the same time. Like, we just always have. Like, that's just how it's been. Like, you know, like, that's why I say, like, me and Spyro, like, we gonna ride this YouTube thing together. Like, we really are, because, like, we always have, like, the same amount of subs about, like, at the same time. But it's like, yeah, like, if everything is true, and if you are indeed doing this, if you are indeed going after this underage girl, like if you're harassing her, that's wrong on so many levels. Like, and like, it doesn't even matter if it's sexual or not. If you are And like my chat gets real silent every time I say it, but that's like just true talk. Like that's like real talk though. That's real talk. Like Kenny Magic.
What's the big...
Oh man, what's going on? Oh man. But I just found this out.
Wait, what happened?
Like I was finding out like the whole call thing about you know how you know about like that whole Jack Williams stream when they got Daniel's mother, when Daniel got his mother involved in this YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I found out during the call that Hero apparently was harassing this 15-year-old girl.
Oh shit.
And it's like, first of all, you shouldn't be talking to a 15-year-old girl. Like,
oh, retard alert! Retard alert!
it's not even that, but like, first of all, you shouldn't be talking to a 15-year-old girl at all. Like, when you're in your mid-20s, like, on the internet. Like, no excuses. You shouldn't be doing that.
You know how that shit is. Shit, if I can't get with women, then I'm gonna get with underage females. That's what they trying to do.
Instead of I don't know, actually trying to fix your plush, your fucking ass.
He probably got tired of that plushie anyways. He said, I don't want you anymore. Just like Toy Story, I don't want to play with you anymore. Drop that shit.
Yeah, he needs a new toy, but oh my god. But like, it's like, I don't know how true that is, because like it was kind of brought up, because it was brought up very all of a sudden. But I can tell it's
just
true,
now.
but no, it's been brought up before, because I can tell it's true because he messaged that girl afterwards, saying that like his mother owned Daniel's mother kind of owned her father on stream.
Oh god.
So I believe that it's true. I really believe it's true that he has been harassing this 15-year-old. Because if you're willing to message a girl like that, like, you know, I don't care like what the scenario is, that's just not right.
All I'm trying to say is I'm trying to leave this shit out of it. That shit right there, man, that's a fucking no-no.
Like, you know, it's a no-no, but like, and it's like, the only reason I'm really talking about it is because, like, I've been kind of just reminiscing, kind of like my road to 200. And,
oh yeah, I remember that shit what he said.
Yeah, and it's like, I hate to say it, and I've been saying this lately, but I hate to say it, but if it wasn't for him, there's a good chunk of my audience I would have never met. And it's crazy to say that, but it's like the truth.
Shit, I left that boy like I left that boy alone for a month ago.
And it's like I'm not even talking shit about him. I'm not even gonna talk shit. I'm just reminiscing and I'm just stating facts.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, like.
But after hearing that shit, that's a whole fucking whole problem and shit.
Yeah, like that is a problem. Like that is a legitimate problem. And the fact that he has his butt buddy defending him just makes it worse.
No, Junko?
Yeah, I call him butt buddy now. That's all he is his butt buddy.
I thought like Junko was over with that shit.
He said he was, but of course he had to go back on his word, so he could defend his little butt, so he could be a butt buddy. So, just how it is. You got plushy fucker, then you got butt buddy.
I don't wonder why they be calling him a fruitcake then. Shit.
Hey, he has the consistency of a fruitcake, so yeah.
Well, maybe yeah, call him a fingerling because he always like to play with man's a fingerling all the time. Shit.
Hey, at this point, he's the equivalent of dry Cheeto dust. So.
Well, I would say, well, I don't know what to say on that one.
But it's true though. It's stuck on your fingers, and when it gets stuck on your fingers, you gotta wash it to get it off.
No, I don't think that's Cheeto. I think that's something like, you know, probably glue.
Well,
I was gluing some stuff.
Well, it actually depends, but sometimes it's like that with Cheetos, because you always have that little orange stuff left on your fingers after you eat one. That Cheeto, you know, you always have that Cheeto.
Yeah, you was eating Cheeto. Yeah, you was eating that. Yeah, you was eating that Cheetos, alright, huh?
Yeah.
You was eating that Cheetos, huh?
But it's like I'm not attaching myself too far into this. I'm just saying what I feel. I'm just saying what I feel, how I feel it. Like I always do.
You ain't gotta say it twice.
At the end of the day, what's wrong is wrong. At the end of the day, that's all I can say about that.
You ain't gotta say it twice because the Asylum got him on a hold of that. So I'm like, oh well, fuck it. All I say is this: keep my name out of his mouth, and then let it be.
I say the same. Well, I essentially say the same thing.
Shit, I'm like, shit. You punch me, I'll punch back. No shit, I could do whatever. I could do anything to that man, because I could bring up that video that Toto has, clip the shit, put all that shit on there, and just embarrass him, and just to do that.
Oh, it don't take much. It really doesn't take much to embarrass him. All you gotta do is just let him speak for longer than 30 seconds. That's all you really gotta do. Because if you do that, he'll embarrass himself. And like that's
shit, always on people's nutsacks and shit. Worry about other men and all that shit. No wonder why no woman don't want to be around you. Cause look at you, man. Look at you. You look like a fucking child fucking. Cause look at the dude. Dude has a fucked up teeth, shitty hairline. Dude's fat as fuck, gaining weight. Dude, look like he never took a shower. Look like he haven't washed his ass like for a couple of years now. Instead of trying to better yourself as a grown ass man, you want to be a child. Shit. All the appreciation, the love, all the support that you've gotten. You became something else that most people didn't even know. And hell, I'll put it like this: I didn't know most of this shit. Beforehand. Hell, I saw most of the clips of what this man doing. I was like, well, damn! If I knew him before all this happened, I wouldn't even fuck with him.
Insane here.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, and me and Kenny, I think we're in the same boat about this. we didn't know about the dude until the whole Otaku stuff.
I only knew him a little bit when we was talking about 2K. That was it, just a little bit. But the whole otaku thing, yeah. But like, before the whole otaku and all that other shit, like the videos that he had before, on the other hand, now those videos right there, that would have gave me a signal like, okay, I should not be fucking with this dude at all.
Mm-hmm.
I should not, because like like those videos that he did overshadowed that, because he was playing a victim the whole time.
Hey, and that's something
like
he still does to this day. That's something he still does to this day, is play victim.
But the problem is, it is not helping at all. It's not helping.
It's definitely
because everybody knows. Cause shit, everybody knows now.
Mm-hmm. Yep, everyone does know, and it's like, for real, like for real, like he was, you know, he always wanted to play the sympathy card.
You want to play the sympathy card, but you a grown ass man, but want to act tough. Like you just can't play both and shit. You just can't play both. That's like saying that, well, you know, I'm repping this, I'm repping the crew, you know what I'm saying? I'm repping the MS-13, but I represent the Crips. You can't be both. You cannot be both gangs. You gotta represent one gang. But
oh man, but yeah, continue.
I'm just saying. That's exactly that's like saying that, oh man, fuck the police, but I love the police. You can't play both sides. You can't play both. Like you gotta choose one. But Hiroshi over here, he choosing multiple things, and then like that's what caught him.
Yeah, like it's a thing of he fell into this trap, and so many people fall into this trap of trying to be cool with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Like no matter no matter what, like this is my thing. You can't be cool with everybody on the internet no matter how much you try. You just can't do it. It's been proven. It's been factually
dude got baited.
proven.
The dude got baited. Now, if one of us got baited, you would have done a different thing. I would have done a different thing too. If let's just say like a bunch of them came in and baited us, and they was like, "Oh, we want you to delete your channel." You know my response be, "Suck my dick." That's my response. I'm not deleting nothing. You don't like it, suck my dick. Now what?
Yeah. And like I share that I share that same sentiment. It's like, you know, for real, like the dude just, you know, he's one of those people who just can't handle being, you know, he just can't handle the attention. He can't handle the attention.
He can't. Good shit.
But the thing was,
if Hiroshi would,
and I think you're about to say it, so I'll let you say it. I think you're about to say it, so I'm gonna let you say
it. If Hiroshi would have had that mentality, would have said no, like no, and all the other shit, then maybe it would have been a whole different light. We'll have probably looked at Hiroshi like, at least you stand up for yourself, but you didn't. You didn't at all. Can't just say that like you can't just play both sides and do all the other shit. You can't just play like a fucking spy, think that oh, I got the evidence. No, we saw it for ourselves.
And at least it would have been like we could have let it go. By the way, what's up, River? You know, hopefully you got all that stuff you had to do. Hopefully you got that situated. Hopefully so. But you know, it's like, you know, if he just would have stayed in his own lane and stopped worrying about otaku,
what can the best mechanic in LS do for you?
so many things would be different. So many.
All patched up.
Jonathan said like, oh, he won't mention you, Kenny, and shit. I know he won't. If he does, then he fucked up.
Hey, he better not mention any of us. He better not.
He mentioned me, man. Season 2 is gonna be popping. Shit, season 2 gonna be popping.
Same here, like we might actually start on an impromptu having a cut for a season premiere. We might start impromptu, like for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like you wanna.
Shit. Now, if it ever go to the verge of him leaving the internet because of that shit, oh fucking well, shit. Hey. Well, now I say that for myself. I don't know about you, but for me, hey, if it's on the verge of it, then fuck it. Then I'll make him cry off the internet. I don't care less.
Hey, I don't care either. I really don't. After everything he's put us through, and the fact that we had his back, and then he did turncoat shit to us, like for real.
Yep, got our shit. You got our channel raided and shit. You almost got our channels taken down.
And especially
you almost had people commit suicide.
Yeah, you name it. Like, and especially the way you treated Mason too.
Yep, you got people getting doxxed and shit. Like, dude, like how fucking dumb you have to be.
Mm-hmm. But it's especially like just the way that you like.
Like he should have thought about this. Like if this was like high school and all of us went to school, this dude would have been dead. This dude would have been beaten to death for that shit.
No, like not even if it was just school. Like if like this was real life.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
this man would have been beaten to death.
He would have been been gangbanged. He would have been gangbanged.
He would shit. He'll never see a day. He'll never see another day.
Mm-hmm.
He will never see another day. Cause shit, especially you put your fucking address out there. You never know. Somebody got your address right now, and they probably thinking of something. Probably thinking doing something to him and his mother.
Yeah, because this is the dude who threatened to shoot Dark Horse. Like this is like
you thought killing him, but then you want to be cool with him.
Yeah, and then you like try to be cool with him like a couple hours. Like you try to be cool with him like an hour later.
Even he's seen his bullshit. That just tells me, man. Hiroshi, man, he's in a deep situation now. He ain't got nobody else to get protected. So he's all alone right now.
Well, technically that's not true. He still has his butt buddy, but he's not a good defense. But if you need a line of defense, he's not one of the people I'd put in my line of defense.
I'll just put him as my test dummy. Go out there, champ. You'll be safe.
Yeah.
He won't.
Yeah, like he'd be testing the waters, but like that's the thing. Like he's just a butt buddy. That's the thing with Juggler. He's just a butt buddy. But like.
Because on top of that, like you never met the dude like in person, or y'all met each other on the internet.
Because like the more I think about it, and like the more I bring this up, and the more I realize it, I was really never cool with him. The more I think about it, like, you know, it was like I helped him fight the otaku battle. And I spoke with the dude on a few occasions, even though every time he tried to speak to me, he'd always try to bring up Deku. So it's like...
He never brought up Deku around me. I just didn't know why. I don't like...
Anytime that I was around him, it was always 9 times out of 10 videos. You know... He always
that little fucker.
Yeah, you know, the OG Mr. Flip Flopper. But on like one of those comments, like Deku had nothing to do with that video. but he decides to bring up Deku with like in the thing saying like, "Oh, I'm gonna stop talking to Deku," and I'm like, "What is?" And I didn't reply back to it because in my mind I'm like, "What does that got to do with me?"
That's the I would say it on live, but you like you know.
Oh, I did.
You know
oh,
who.
I did. Thanks, Retro. I did say that on live once. It was when it was when I had that confrontation with him on one of Deku's streams, because me and him like Deku went silent and me and him just had a straight conversation, like back and forth.
Yeah, I was when... say about that, but like the way keep on mentioning about Deku is like it's it's the other person, you know who, but like we had this discussion like like about a week ago about that guy,
I heard that shit.
wink wink. I want to say his name, but you know who. That's on his channel. That yeah, always bring it up certain people, which Deku's trying to like don't want none a part of it. That's what remind me of.
But it's like, yeah, like Deku had nothing to do with the whole thing. And it's like, you're trying to bring up Deku, but it's like, I'm not I'm not his messenger. Like, people think I'm, like, that's the thing.
The messenger.
And I'm gonna disclose this right now. Because I know someone's out here probably thinking this. And I'm gonna disclose this right now, because this needs to be disclosed. I am not Deku's messenger. I'm not.
Hey, you better watch out for Nominal, man. He's a telegram for Deku. He's Deku's telegram.
Yeah, like I'm not his messenger. I'm not sending telegraphs to Deku 24/7. Like
this man be tapping wire. He be tapping wires on people's microphones and recording it, so it's sending it to Deku. He's like he's part of the feds or something.
Yeah, like I'm not over here to record conversations. Of what people say. Because for the most part, I really don't care. Like, I really don't care, and Deku don't even care. So it's like, I'm not gonna be the messenger person. Like, that's Timmy and all the other people's jobs. Those are the messengers.
Oh God, Timmy, man.
Yeah, like...
that dude was a boogeyman.
like, those are the messengers. Like, I'm not a messenger. Like, I just chat with Deku. Q, what's up, man?
Oh, what's up, Spook? I saw you on Cuz radio.
What's going on, you spook?
Yeah, I saw a little bit of it. Yeah, I saw a little bit of it, but I was like at the mall shopping and shit, Get some. Damn.
You've been getting a lot of that lately. Oh man, we got Spyro in here. Yeah.
Shit, I don't blame you, cause shit, man, cause like shit after the whole Cyber Monday, Black Friday shit be kind of dead lately, man. Shit, yeah, that's what they did at my job, man. It was like so dead and shit. I'm like, yeah, yeah. Speaking of which, man.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Speaking of Amazon, 4 stuff coming.
So you don't want to get in
week.
serious trouble, huh? Okay, leave it with me.
But anyway, Spyro the Spook Boy, what's going on?
Not much.
Goddamn Spook. Yeah, I saw your spook ass live stream too. I was planning on going live, but I said fuck it, I'll let y'all spooks have some shine.
Hey, like me and Sparrow, we hit 200 about the same time.
The same damn time.
Like that's why I say,
Well,
like,
I'm
hey,
next.
me and Sparrow, we gonna ride this together. Like,
Yeah.
cause like,
Well, I'm next.
like our subscribers, like they never like kind of like go completely over each other. Like we're always near the same number.
Shit. Well, I guess 2021. That's calling my name.
You know, like 2021, 300 is gonna be the number. 300.
You better believe it.
You know, keep the grind up. You know, just did episode number 2, WCW Lives. Yeah. Hey, I don't blame.
I feel you on that one, dude.
Yeah, man, gotta get that money.
Shit, no wonder why my shit be late all the time. They always say, oh, it's gonna arrive on Tuesday, but then next thing you know, it arrives on 3 days later. I'm like, ain't that a bitch? Yup.
Oh man,
like, shit,
a lot of stuff is on a lot of stuff now is on delay, which kind of sucks.
Yep.
How much was it? Oh man.
Oh, that ain't bad.
Oh man, if you heard how much I bought for my copy, you'd probably hate me.
Nigga.
Cause I got my copy at a pawn shop for $3.
Nigga. you motherfucker. Shit. I ain't gonna lie, shit. I got my PS2 like for $25 and shit.
Hey, hey, you just gotta. Hey, you always look for games. Always look for games in either a pawn shop or a thrift shop first, because there are gems in there.
Yeah, especially Goodwill too.
Yeah, my girlfriend just started working at
Cause
Goodwill.
like, yep.
So
shit.
Next
yeah,
time,
cause like,
next time I go in there, yeah. Next time I go in there, I'm gonna try to see if I can get me a discount. I'm gonna make her give me a discount.
yeah, same for me. Same for me, cause like shit, I got what I got, the arena football. Man, that looks brand new. Fresh out the box. I was like, damn.
Oh man, our sleepy spook is in here.
What's going on, spooks?
Not much. Not much. I'm just celebrating the 200.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I was talking about Plushy Fucker earlier.
Yep. Nigga over there fucking with a 15-year-old now.
Yeah, because I heard about the fact that he was harassing a 15-year-old.
Like what I said, if this was reality, man, shit, he would have been beaten to death.
I was about to say, like he better be lucky that YKJ don't know where he live. He lucky, cause I'm pretty sure he would have pulled up and done something.
No, it's gonna catch up one day.
Oh yeah,
he's gonna find out, and then Hiroshi gonna be fucked.
It will eventually.
He's gonna be fucked.
Yep.
The day out that house, he done.
Man, exactly. He loved that mama. He loved his mama.
Well, especially
Never
because,
mind.
especially because his mom is defending him now, so I don't blame. I wouldn't get out that house either. Yeah, like he got his mom on somebody, like.
Oh, fucking hillbilly ass plushy fucker. Shit, oh, hillbilly fat piece of shit. I think it was like the Otaku that came up with that shit.
Otaku started that. I just call him Plushy.
Yeah, Otaku started that name.
I just call him
because that was a name he used to go by.
You know, now before that, I was like, why you call him Quentin City and shit? Next thing you know, I saw those videos that he made. I'm like, yep. Now I see why.
His videos are
now
a lot
I
of
see
cringe,
why.
the more you think about it. His videos.
This motherfucker over here patting his belly like a fucking panda and shit, wearing a Joker's hat and shit, and doing a little dance. And this motherfucker sitting over there talking shit about them, talking about, well, he was like, well, I'm a virgin though, but I still lost my virginity. I'm like, how the hell are you still a virgin, but you say you lost your virginity? Exactly.
It's either you are or you're not. There's no way around it.
I'll say this. I'll say this. He is a virgin because he never been with a woman, but he's kind of not because he do fuck plushies. So it's basically like 50-50. Basically is.
He ain't no. The thing is, that's just he ain't do no real person. He ain't penetrate. So until he penetrates, but at this rate, the dude's in his mid-20s. So it's gonna have to take a lot of stuff for that to happen. 24. He's 24.
I don't see that dude getting no woman. That dude can't even get out the damn house. So how he gonna get a damn woman?
He's 24.
That nigga
just turned 24.
That nigga look like he in his 30s, man. He's all like, he 20, nigga, you look 30. Shit. Like, there's no way in hell that this dude looks 24. Like, no way in hell.
Yeah, there's no way.
Shit, ain't no way.
He's fucking older than me.
He's older than me.
Shit, I'm like 21. People don't believe. No. I'm 21, but most people think that like I'm like 17 or 18. Yeah.
We all still young.
Yeah.
Think about it.
But this nigga over here, that nigga look like he's fucking 30.
I mean, it's kind of crazy because most of the dudes we got issue with are like in their 30s and 40s. So I'm like, how can you be 30 and 40 still acting like a damn child? I don't understand.
Exactly.
It's funny.
Damn. Damn.
All right, I'm a
nigga deal.
Well, right now I'm doing a mission. I don't know where River is gonna be on soon. Oh yep, time to do some spook patrol. Yep, gotta do that spook patrol. Yep, spook patrol.
Oh god, spook patrol in the building.
Yeah. I just told him like when he like just to come in like whenever you're here like he. He had to take care of some stuff because something's going on with his mother. So like like so yeah. So yeah, I get it. So it's like, yeah, like I hope so. Like like I was telling him, like like there's no rush. Take your time. You gotta do.
Yeah.
But like I'm just like I'm just like I almost went off. I almost full blown went off. Like when I heard about that underage girl, I almost full blown off. And it's crazy because now thinking about it, I was saying that he was a pedophile before the stuff actually came out. I was saying it, and I'm like, wow, I was actually right about that. I was saying it a lot because like the dude was on that sus level shit. But now, if you definitely harassing a 15-year-old, yeah, that's just proving cut up. Because again, like I don't care. I just don't care. Like if you're a grown man and you're in your mid-20s, you should not be texting a girl who's underage. You just shouldn't be doing it. I don't even care like what the reason is. Like you shouldn't be doing it. Like there should be no discussion. Like once you find out her age, that should have been the end of the conversation right then and there, and that should have just been it. His mother owned her father. Like you're saying that kind of stuff. Like even afterwards, yeah, that just proves that something's wrong with you.
Yeah. YKJ actually fucking called me on Facebook and said that, yo, like, he actually got the cops on me at 3 a.m. That's the father of the 15-year-old girl.
Yeah. And but the thing was, he pretty much got owned by him real quickly, and
yeah, like he was telling me that the cops actually did come to the house, but he showed them everything that happened, and the cops said that he did nothing wrong.
Because he didn't. Like the fact that if you have to, chances are 9 out of 10, what I've learned from the internet is if you're gonna threaten to get the police involved, 9 out of 10 you have no case. Especially when you think about the people who usually have to resort to that level.
You gotta have evidence, bro. Like you can't just be calling people on cops without no evidence, dude. I'm not gonna care.
Like there's reasons why, like it's illegal to prank call 911. Like there's reasons why that's illegal. And like you calling the cops over something on the internet, like you just cut. Like I don't even care. You just cut. Like that's like the first sign of that's the first sign of cussness. If you have to, if you can't fight a battle on your own and you have to resort to using the police.
Yeah, like the only I guess threatening thing that YKJ said was that he was gonna treat him like a redheaded stepchild and beat his ass.
But hey, if he was harassing his daughter, then he has a legitimate reason to.
Yeah, and that's what the cop said. Like, they literally told him, like, if you felt that way, you have every right to say that.
Let's be honest, bro. He should get
Oh,
his
man.
ass beat for it.
But
What's
he
up?
threatened me. You should have arrested him.
Oh man, I was
Why
driving.
did I arrest him? Well, it's very.
Yeah, man, I was driving to
very
you, bro.
simple.
Film that shit.
But he was
Oh,
threatening
man.
me. You should sue him. You should arrest him. But you was harassing him. Dumbass.
Yeah. Hey, people don't realize how stupid, like... Yeah, time to do some spook patrol.
I swear, I'm telling you.
But yeah, like, that's like the first sign of, like, you know, of an internet cuck. Like, that's the first sign. If they have to resort to using the cops or any outside sources, they can't fight the battle on their own, then yeah, like, that's just cuckness right there.
You bitch made. You bitch made.
Hey, he shouldn't have been Hey, you shouldn't have been talking to that girl.
Yeah. But you
I was about to say, he lucky that
that's
girl
what
don't
happens.
don't have like another male figure, like a brother or something, cause that brother, if he had a car and like, he probably would have pulled up, or a boyfriend or something, he probably would have, you know, he would have pulled up.
Yeah, people just can't handle. You just can't handle the internet no more.
Mhm.
They can't handle people saying what they want. You know what I mean?
Mhm. You know, it's like, you know, this ain't like, you know, the internet isn't fun and games. Like, people don't understand that. Like, there are people behind these accounts, and that people do have lives to go after that doesn't involve this.
Yeah.
Hey, hit me up on Life Invader later.
And it's like crazy just like how much like a lot of people like I just, you know, don't associate with anymore. Like the amount of people like I've met that I just straight up don't like.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I kinda wish I never even met him or even knew him, cause
Like
I just sit here like,
like I as much as I want to say like I wish I never met Plushie, as much as I want to say that, but it's like YouTube wise, I'm in a bet like YouTube wise, I don't regret it because it say what you will, but it kind of got me to where this place I am today, and I wouldn't have met Spyro or Mason like without them. Or if I would have, it would have been much differently. So it's like there are some contributions, like as much as I hate to admit it, there are some contributions to the dude. I don't like what he does, but the Wolf Pack probably wouldn't have been a thing if it wasn't for him.
Nah, there probably been a Wolfpack before then. There probably a Wolfpack. He wasn't there.
Well, not really.
I know one thing.
Because in reality, a lot of us just, you know, a lot of us got involved into the scene. Oh my God. Black Power, subscribe to my YouTube channel.
What?
we all know who's behind that account. We all know who's behind that.
Yeah, that's Eric.
Eric Melendez.
Well, I mean, the nation, buddy.
Join the nation. Do it for the culture.
Join it.
Oh man, I got no shit to do.
Hey, I don't. Hey, hey, at this rate, I don't care. I don't.
Hey man, but at the end of the day, he's helping you. So,
yeah, so like, yeah, like, you know, like, right now, I'm just really.
Keep this in mind, people. I tell people this all the time, bro. It don't matter how much you hate me. If you subscribe to me, you're helping me.
Yeah.
So
like,
yeah.
I'm enjoying, like, say what you will, but I'm really enjoying the spot of where I am right now on YouTube. I really am. Because I'm getting.
Well, here's the thing. You have real subscribers, though. You know what I'm saying? You don't have these fucking bought out likes and subs and subscribers.
Yeah.
Like these other losers do.
Like, you know, like I got.
Oh, nigga went off live, you stupid bitch.
Yeah, Black Power with a picture of Africa as the profile pic. Oh man, that's so Eric.
Hey, you know, man, you have it on our channel, man. You doing something for better, you know.
Same person subbed to me 11 minutes ago.
Oh wow. You know, but hey, like, hey, he can sit around and watch. You know, like I'm happy with where my content's going. Like, I'm at a place now where I can say that. Like, even when like I was really getting really into Live and Uncut, and like we were like really, you know, doing episodes. I don't want to say I wasn't enjoying it, because I was, but I'm enjoying what I'm doing now. I think on a much different level. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like WCW Lives, like I'm getting positive feedback on that. Like, people are giving me comments and suggestions on what to do, and like I'm putting that into consideration. Like, I'm enjoying kind of booking that, although backstage is just the worst. You know, and like I'm getting close to booking the next paper. I'm getting close to booking the next pay-per-view for that. So like I'm.
Shit, I don't blame you, man. I've been doing my WWE 2K calls, you know.
Yeah. You be doing that, I'll be, you know. River!
Should I fucking delete
River!
that game?
Don't do anything yet. Oh man, River, you made it. You God, yeah. Hey, right now we ain't talking about drama, so like. Yeah.
Man, fuck the drama, man.
Oh man.
Fuck the drama.
Like, everything okay with your
I'm burned out by it. It's like ain't no fucking point.
Everything okay with your mom, River?
What? No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about this. Doing this on Instagram.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Xenoverse 2, that game.
Yeah. Mm. Oh. Oh.
Cheaters.
Oh, here we go.
Fight me, bitch.
Hmm. Yep. Yep. We at Grove Street
You
doing
got
spook
some
patrol.
folks.
Oh, where the? I was about to say, where was that coming from? I'm gonna see if I can.
I spook you.
You on the game, River? All right. One second. Let me see.
It's time to play some N64. Yeah.
All right. Send you the
You
invite.
about to whip up that N64.
Hey, I don't blame him. Like, I don't blame him. The N64 is a great console, so.
They got some good games. They got a lot of underrated games. Not many people talk about. Yeah, that's true. No, they didn't grab it end all be all. That's true. It's the gameplay that matters.
Hey, like hey, we're in a generation where people don't. We're in a generation where people don't understand.
Well, you know, man, it's all about the graphics, man. The graphics.
They don't. There's so many stupid idiots, you know.
Don't get me wrong, graphics are a nice, like, icing on the cake. But
There's the gameplay and the story.
But if the cake straight up sucks, you know, the icing isn't gonna help matters, because at the end of the day, you're still not gonna like the cake. Oh man. Hey, like those cops kept coming. And oh great, they impounded my Jackal. They impacted my car. Well, time to go. Oh man. All right. Yeah, but River, you get the invite. All right.
Sure, King of Fighters 14 has some decent graphics, but
collect those.
That and Warriors of Roast. Yep. Like, even though it's mostly like a 2D game, but they went to a 3D, like, it ain't that bad. It could be its own game. But I feel like they should do like King of Fighters of EX. Better yet. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't even get it though. Like, why you gonna put that on a console?
Because Spookerville.
Shit, I wouldn't mind seeing that. The King of Fighters having Street Fighters in Taken crossover. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Especially had Dragon Ball Z to it. That's icing on the cake.
Yeah. I'm gonna steal my car. One sec, I'm gonna steal my car. I'm gonna steal my car real quick.
You're lucky I'm a good.
I'm about to be like JBL and at the board. I'm about to. Yeah. I just survived a bounty. But one sec, I'm about to prove my point. I'm about to prove my point as soon as I see my car. Where is it? Okay, I see it. Jump. Get in. Go. Yep, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Now let me just open. Good. Alright. Now I'm out the way. Stole my car back. Probably about to put some bulletproof.
If it isn't my creepy silent friend, how can I help? Okay, I'll get you out of trouble. No problem.
I hate the prison break. Oh man, Q got bountied. Oh man. Nah, I don't need the. I don't need the money. So I got 7.3 mils. I don't need. Yeah.
Spook, nigga. Spook alert.
Kenny, when is your GTA coming in? 'Cause he said you get it.
I said fuck it. Cause cause Sony wanna be a bitch about my shit, then I'm gonna be a bitch about them. Simple as that.
Oh man.
So I said fuck you to them. I called them and I told them, and you know I did say some things and they hanged it up. I was like, all right then, well fuck y'all then. You know.
I be, man.
I got heated, but I got heated the moment, and I'll admit it. So I say, you know what, fuck. Calm down. Hand it on the PS2, and I say, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna just you know, calm my shit down because don't even want to be a bitch about it on the phone. I said, I just can't get mad anyways. Cause shit, I already got the GTA on my 360. I could just play it. Well, you know how these companies is. Nah, we need exclusives, man. We need exclusives. We need exclusive games, man. Make that money. Oh, we need exclusives, man. No, we don't need no exclusives. We need games. That's what we need. Shit.
agree.
Well, hold on for a second.
today?
You can't be saying that because you sound like Young Defiant, man. You sound like you sound like him. Well, I was like, you know what? Then you're right about it. You're absolutely right about that. Because I am a higher thinking level. That's what I am. I am higher thinking than all of you.
How could I be a Young Defiant vibe?
Exactly. If you don't sub, then you don't matter. That's the one thing about it. If you don't like or sub, you don't matter. Simple as that.
I tell you, man, it's stupid.
They won't shoot these out.
Like shit. I ain't making no video till I get 1 sub. Till I get 110. No video till 110.
Mike,
Like shit, you. Mike muted, no gameplay till I get 500 subs and a donation.
Mike muted until someone donates to my PayPal. Someone donated my PayPal earlier, so I know it works. So you got no excuse.
Matter of fact, I want you to do me a favor. Grab that Oh god. Nah, do me a favor. Grab that envelope. Grab some of that food stamps. Send it to me. But do not get a hold of my address. Just send it to me and that's it. Donate me and we'll keep it like that. Then I'll give you gameplay. No food stamps donation. Mike muted. Shit, you want me to talk about wrestling? Food stamp donation. That's all I need. Food stamps. I'm not asking you no money. I'm talking about food stamps.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want no money. I want food stamps. Food stamps. I want it in my hand. I want them EBT cards. I want all that shit.
Somebody time out J-Man for 300 seconds. Don't be calling without my donation. Donation.
Shit, I'm on my Dr. Umar.
We've been streaming for almost 2 hours. Nobody give me some donation.
Nah, J-Man. Not anymore, you know. She belongs to the streets now. I'm moving on in 2021.
Kenny? Oh man, we never thought we'd see the day Kenny stopped simping for Miley. What did we do to get the cops on us? I don't know.
It wasn't them. It was the Gucci bucket hat. The book of nigga Future.
Oh man. Gucci bucket hat.
The book of nigga was written by Future. I sat down and read that shit, the entire book. I read down the entire Bible. I was like, you know what? Damn. I never knew Future would show me the light. Future had shown me the light, man. He was being honest. Yep. Yep. Future has saved my life, man. Look at Future, man. Look at Future, man. So inspirational.
Alright, now let me see where
Shit. Future had turned on the lights.
Oh.
More Future King. We need a trophy. Shit. Ever since I kicked Miley on the curve, man, I've been feeling like Jumpman.
Jumpman, oh man.
What a time to be alive.
Oh god.
Shit, I got diamonds on me dancing, man. Digital dash. Digital dash.
Kenny's life matters.
Future.
Oh man, Kenny, you got some
Yep.
supporters.
Yup, the nigga-lations. And on top of that, I made me a cheesecake.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell y'all something I never told nobody. Straight up. And I know people have, well, I don't know about y'all, but I know some people, take certain religion things serious, but I don't fucking know.
Oh, where are my manners? How you doing? I'm alright, Jordy boy. I'm alright, man. Just doing my thing.
I know some people may not take, but I'm sorry, but a lot of these religions are bullshit. I'm just sorry.
And on top of it, I had some Jehovah's Witness came over fucking with me for 2 weeks. I was getting pissed.
They might take it a certain way, but I'm sorry, but a lot of these religions, they're hypocrites. I'm sorry. They're helping people and they're doing that, but they do so much sin and so much fuckery, and you'd be surprised.
Wait, who
and on
was
top of that,
with Kenny, oh, it's Q, Spyro, and Z.
And on top of that, they be talking about, oh, God is this, God is that, but then like you place yourself as God.
And River. Don't forget him.
Yeah, like they're claiming that everything they're doing is like, oh, it's for the Lord and this and that. But every time when that fuck up shit.
Yep. They try
y'all
to.
Supposed to claim y'all men of God. I mean, but come on, man, get out of here.
And it's just like that white dude who got his own TV show, who bought the entire stadium as his church and shit. Like, call himself God and all this other shit, but then next thing you know, like a hurricane happened, he won't have no people to live in there. I'm like, dude, there are like thousands of people.
Over here if you need me.
Yeah, that fuck boy, yeah. He didn't want nobody in his place. I'm like, dude, with that state, yep, yeah. I'm like, with that stadium. I think he did some. I don't even know, because I don't even watch that dude like that. That dude, he just, man. I'm like, whoa, y'all watch these fake ass people. No. And also Bishop Eddie Long. That dude.
Oh yeah. I'll tell you, man. All those Christian pastors that claim they met, nah, they ain't met.
They never met God. And on top of that, I'm telling you this. This may sound crazy, but I feel like they had it coming. Some of them they had it coming because, like if you sat there and talk about, well, God's gonna save me and all this stuff, but then you just die mysteriously, that means like God probably was out there gonna get your ass. Cause like, shit.
I'm gonna keep my opinions on religion kind of like out of this, because I don't believe in talking about religion.
It's cool. It's cool. It's cool and all, but like I've been watching these videos and shit. It just sounds fucking strange. I'm like, dude, most of these pastors be.
Like, there are some things that are messed up, because like I've heard about the whole televangelist thing, and I think that, because I know like Robert Tilton, he had like this scheme. He had this scheme.
No.
Okay. Okay. What? One sec. What happened? I gotta see what happened. Oh my God. Oh, the oppressor. Oh man, you got kicked off the oppressor.
It's just like the same thing and shit, because like it was like back a couple years ago. couple years ago when Bishop Eddie Long died from cancer and shit.
Oh,
like, all this shit came out that.
Oh man.
Yeah. But yeah. But yeah, I was saying, like that dude was like was fucking boys and shit in his church and shit. I'm like, dude.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, them Christian pastors, they something else. I'm telling you.
Don't worry, don't worry, Q, I got it now.
That nigga.
Creflo Dollar, T.D. Jakes, Steve Harvey, like these dudes, man.
Oh yeah. I've already talked about Greg Walker. I've already talked about Greg Walker.
He act like one though. I mean, he may not be, but he act like one.
Shit, and on top of that, it was like these two pastors and shit, like the husband and wife, they died from a plane crash and shit. Yup. Like this was like a long time ago.
Creative pastors getting their karma, man.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but some of them deserve what happened. I'm sorry. Cause y'all.
Rigger. I saw what you were trying to do.
Y'all fucking putting.
Oh man. He was trying to ram my car into a gas station. Oh my god. I saw that.
Shit. It was the same way for Eddie Long and shit.
Outta here.
Nigga over there calling himself God and over there fucking boys and shit. Next thing you know, he gets cancer and died.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this.
I mean, wow. I'm telling you, man. These religions, man.
It's the same way for celebrities too, man. You got all these people worshiping them. Like you want to be a fan, be a fan. But when you worship them, that's a whole nother different thing.
And the thing is, the majority of people ain't worshiping God. They're worshiping the object.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, God told me this. God told me that. That nigga ain't tell you shit.
What y'all watching?
No, we playing GTA.
Oh. I think I'm hot anyway. Nah, these religions, I don't know.
Hey, hey man, we got a pastor, we got low tier God, we got Dale, we got Dale, Pastor Dale, what should I do? Well, what you should do? You should join the covenant. Come with all cloaks. Sizzler Vox Sizzler. Vox Ziggler. Me and my disciples. That boy, when that boy mentioned the disciples, you already know he's gonna be some suspect. I got my
Morse Mutual. How can I be of service? I'll look into it.
I'm about to take this car. I'm about to make something mine.
Shit, I'm in Stick Street. Yep, Gucci bucket hat, man. We rocking Gucci buckets hats out here. You know what I'm saying? 2021.
Grocery.
2021. All Gucci bucket hats. If you ain't got a Gucci bucket hat, then you don't matter. Simple. on the side, on the left side, it gonna say Covenant Gucci bucket hat. Yeah. In the back it says, if you don't support, you don't matter. And on the other side it's no. Yep. She don't have an AP, she's not one. You cold. You cold for that.
One sec.
What's up, pal? We cold for that.
I don't call them ops, I call them retards.
I gotta get the cops off me.
Okay. Can't handle the heat, my friend? Okay, leave it with creepy Uncle Lester.
But like when it comes to the subject of fraudulent pastors, that is one thing that like I will go off on in the future a little bit more. Like I already went off about Greg Locke because he was
that motherfucker.
Because he was literally was calling people Nazis and threatening Dunkin' Donuts and threatening a Dunkin' Donuts employee over a mask.
Wait, but these guys, these are the same ones that claim that you're not supposed to hate nobody, you're supposed to give everybody. Yeah, they do that. They do the exact opposite of what they say. Yeah. I'm telling you, man, they're hypocrites, bro.
You supposed to love everybody, accept everybody who they are, but they be like, oh,
I
we
swear,
hate blacks.
I'll never forget, bro. I'll never forget. I saw this one video. So this woman, right, I guess she was a Christian, obviously. So this guy, he basically was saying, yo, woman, why are you talking over me? You being all disrespectful and stuff. And she getting all loud mouth in front of her daughter, and she talking about, oh, why are you cursing for my daughter? But then when she started cursing, now it don't matter. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's the problem with these. That's the problem with these religions of Christianity. Because Christianity be teaching you everything wrong with society.
Yeah, man, that's the only issue about that. Cause I did have a female that like I was trying to be fucking with, but then like her family talk about, oh, we're like God loving family. We care about people, but you hate blacks. You hate Jews,
right.
You hate gays, you hate Mexicans, but you saying that you love everybody. See, that's the fucking issue I have with that.
And see, guess what? And here's the thing, I'm gonna tell you right now. I read the Bible too, and I did not see anything in the Bible where it said love everybody. Nowhere in the scriptures. And I read the thing. I read it too. Nowhere did it say you supposed to love everybody. That is bullshit. Exactly. Loving everybody is exactly why we're in this situation. You see what I'm saying? They didn't stop telling lies to these people, bro.
And that's the whole problem thing.
I got my car. One sec, guys. I got my car.
And that's the whole fucking issue about you saying that love everybody, but I hate black people, but I love everybody. How you gonna love?
And keep this in mind. Notice every time black on black crime happens, where are all these Christian pastors talking about it? Nowhere to be found. They ain't talk about it. It's always every time it's black on white or black on black. Where is Christian pastors speaking on this shit? Nowhere.
And this man,
Oprah, where's she at? Nowhere.
And it's the same thing with Muslims too. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if you want to be a Muslim, that's fine. But then, if you doing all this shit, talk about, oh, I gotta kill people because it's for my religion. No, it's not. Killing people is not part of your religion and shit. It's like that Islamic shit. Like when people like blow up and all this shit. I'm like, dude.
I'm like, no, that is not. That's just being stupid. Like, who does
exactly? I'm like, that is not part of no Islamic shit. That is like stupidity. If you kill yourself and other people, you're not doing it for God.
I'm on my way to 1 second. Don't worry about it.
Like, that's the straight up stupidity when you do that shit.
Nah, 1 sec. I'm almost to you. That's why I said don't worry about it, bro.
Tell you, man. They just stay with the lies, man. Stay in line, man.
Shit, they just flip back and forth. It's just like what Deku said. You can't be a blood and a clip. Shit, stick to your guns.
Exactly, man.
Shit. Oh God, a BD and a GD.
Oh man.
Come on, come on.
You almost knocked me down. You almost knocked me down.
Where? I'm sorry.
The fuck is that? You got a helicopter.
Oh man.
Kid is some these all these Christian places got all this money, got all this wealth.
You still ain't got it. Oh my god.
Shit, that's like you can't be you can't be 300 and 400. You gotta choose a
Park
side.
the thing, man.
Exactly.
What set you for? Well, I'm from 400. Okay.
Why can't you park it?
I'm from 300. Shit, you can't be you can't be a WWE fanboy. You can't be an AEW fanboy at the same time.
Okay, now go.
Well, apparently these smarks can, cause they be flip flopping every day.
Now it's okay if you want to watch wrestling if you want to. That's cool. But if you gonna if you gonna say that WWE is better than AEW, but you sitting there watching AEW instead of NXT, you ain't sticking to your guns at all.
Nope. But then again, I don't blame him. NXT sucks. I don't blame him.
So the only good thing about it, you got Tony Storm and Shotzi. Like shit. Like I hate to say it.
That's that dude.
Shit, don't get me wrong. Like there's people I like on NXT, but like the only issue is you ain't got no segment, no promos, no story, nothing. All it is number match after match.
It's just all boring matches. Like, dude, I'm tired of seeing these matches every night. It just gets stale.
I would give AEW this. Even though their segments and storylines could be like a little bit corny, at least they're trying. At least they're trying.
Right.
I would give them that. With NXT, but with NXT, we're gonna give you exhibition matches. We're gonna give you like 25 matches. You versus you, Leon versus Tommaso Ciampa.
All right.
Leon, you go 1-on-1 with Tommaso
Tobacco
Ciampa.
sauce, like please.
Tobacco sauce. Yeah, I ain't got no issues with him. Shit, I ain't got no issues with Tommaso. I met the dude in person. You know, he's actually a nice dude. I ain't got no issues with him.
Yeah, I'll say this. I think most of the guys are cool, but you gotta understand. But when you in business mode, stop acting like a cornball. Please stop acting like a cornball.
Yeah.
That's all I say.
My biggest gripe with wrestling nowadays, and this is mostly both in NXT and AEW, is storytelling.
Yeah.
Storytelling. That word to them is foreign. They like, what storytelling?
Like, for real.
Nah, man, that's kryptonite. They're like, here you go, storytelling. What's that? And like, they get like trigger warning and this shit. Like, what did you say to me?
Like,
so they get triggered with that shit.
For real.
Like, that's the thing. Like, the one thing that wrestling could use a lot nowadays is nuance. And don't get me wrong, say what you will.
I mean, look at other TV shows. They're fake, but they got good stories. Why watch them?
Say what you will about Sting's debut in AEW, but the way they did that was really good. They had 4 generations of wrestlers in the ring at once. And Sting pointed at each one of them.
I enjoyed that a lot.
Like, that was a good, say what you will, but that was a good segment. Say what you will, but that was a good segment.
And they got very high ratings on that, so I can see why. It was great.
Exactly, because like AEW, they doing all they can. They doing whatever they can.
Now, whatever ratings are gonna be next week, we got to see. But I'll say that Sting debut in particular was great. That was great.
Shit, and then all they gotta do is
it's just all about consistency.
The only thing is they gotta work on to get the women's division and the tag team division, and then they'll be set.
No, their tag team division is fine. In fact, they need to cut some of those teams because they got too many teams.
Shit, like now,
like they need
say
the two things that they need, like they need to work on cutting the tag teams, getting rid of some of these pointless factions that aren't going anywhere. Like, say what you will about the Dark Order, but the Dark Order really isn't.
No, but they need to be cutting some talent. Like Shawn Spears, get rid of him, dude. Get rid of him. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, they need to
Nobody cares about Shawn Spears.
They need to
He's a jobber. He will always be a jobber. He's not gonna do anything. He sucks. He's done. He's a jobber. Get rid of him, bro. He sucks.
Get rid of him. Get rid of T-Hawk. Get rid of SEMA. Get rid of
Oh yeah. Also get rid of that Michael Nazawa. Who the fuck that nigga is? Michael Nazawa, the
Nakazawa,
the fucking oil guy. Yeah, get rid of him too. He sucks too.
Get James Storm. Get Eli Drake. Get Nick Aldis. Yeah. Cause shit, if you get Nick Aldis and he's an AEW champion, oh man.
Oh yeah, that's yeah.
And Eli Drake too.
And also, stop having Cody Rhodes go over everybody. Like, he ain't putting over nobody, dude.
And
actually, he did put over Darby. So, like, that's the exception. He put over Darby.
That's a good thing.
Well, I'll give him credit for that. He did put over Darby.
Now, that's a good move. They giving Darby Allin something. That's a good move for the mid card.
All right.
Now, what they need to do with women's division? Get Tessa Blanchard. Thunder Rosa, like get most of the.
Oh man,
just get as much as you can.
Riverman be blowing up my stuff. First you destroy my vehicle over at the gas station. Now you blow it up in the middle of the gang territory. Thanks, man. You're really good for that, bro. I appreciate that. You really helping out.
What AEW should do?
Yeah.
What AEW should do is get like most people from NWA.
Yeah, probably.
They should.
That's what they should do. They should get most people from NWA.
I might do an AEW saving TEW. I might do that. But it's like I tried to do that once, but it's like I don't know what I want to do. But like, there's so many ways that I could do it. Like, cause I would just like there's.
Shit, I'm gonna do it like I'm gonna do like the list of wrestlers that I will put in AEW.
There are some talent I wouldn't mind seeing in AEW. Like, don't get me wrong.
Now Matt Sydal, okay, they got him. That's okay. They got Matt Sydal.
But my problem with AEW, my problem with AEW is just they have too many people on their roster, and so many of those people aren't really over.
You see that? Now it was a smart move they got rid of Tommy Dreamer because what was Tommy Dreamer doing in AEW? What was he doing? He was getting jobbed out by Sonny Kiss. I swear,
I agree. They really do gotta stop signing these jobbers. I'm sorry. They gotta stop signing people that's not gonna do shit for the company.
I'm
get the actual wrestlers who can actually carry the company. Like shit, you could have got.
Can you imagine they got Brock Lesnar? Oh God.
No, they don't want him. Shit, they don't want him.
Oh man,
that boy Brock be like one match him out.
Hey, but the thing is, there's no one for Brock to really compete with in AEW. There really is.
You got Brian Cage, but
like Brian,
they ain't many stars there
Cage,
yet.
But the thing is, Cage isn't they need to book Brian Cage better. Like they need to get rid of that FTW title because that's not going anywhere.
I ain't made him lose to Moxley like that. I hated that. Like what the hell?
I understand why they made him lose to Moxley for a few reasons. The reasons why have saved that match. That would have been a good match. If they really put a lot of storytelling to it, that would have been a good match for All Out. but not for Fight for the Fallen. It would have been a much better match, I think, at All Out than at Fight for the Fallen.
Most of the women I don't even really know. That's the problem. Like, I don't even know them.
No, it's not even that you don't really know them. It's just they don't give them enough time to really showcase what they can do.
Yep.
Because compared to the average segment, because compared to like the average segments from like some of these matches, they could like cut like if they cut like a minute from every match they do on the card, they would have enough time to get at least two women segments in a show. If they cut out a minute from every match, and that sounds crazy to say, but if they cut out like 1 minute off a lot of their matches, and maybe off of a promo, off of one promo or so, you would have enough time for at least 2 more women's segments.
True.
You know, and it's like
yes,
nuance. And
more segments, less matches. That's all I'm saying.
No, I do think I disagree with you slightly, because I do think that a majority of a wrestling show should be wrestling, because you kind of learned that
like,
lesson with WWE.
Just split it down to 50-50.
I was saying more so 70-30, because that is the average balance, is about 70-30, at least for TV.
Yeah.
You know, because that way
7 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, like matches on TV should be no more than 15, unless it's a main event. Matches on TV should not be more than 15 minutes. Unless it's a world title match.
I mean, honestly, most matches on TV really should be minimum 7 minutes. Honestly, it really shouldn't be much than that. Really,
actually,
any more than 7-8 minutes is just overkill. Sometimes. Actually,
I say no more than 15. I say no more than 15, because with 15 you can have
I would say it's 15.
You can have at least a good amount of wrestling build up and tell a story at the same time. Like a babyface comeback, you really can't do that in 7-8 minutes and make it compelling. But with 15, you have a little bit more leeway to.
Well, the Attitude Era did that with Rock and Austin. They did that in like 9 minutes. They told more story in 9 minutes. And the match was actually less than 9 minutes. So I don't know if that's true. I mean, I guess, not all people could be like that. I mean, Stone Cold Rock is just rare breeds of talent. It's just that fucking good. But the point is, I think, but the issue with talent is they think in their mind, like, every match always has to be like a 10-12 minute match for it to tell a story. Like, you telling me like you can't tell a story in 7 minutes? I mean, come on, like.
And like, I see where you're coming from, but sometimes 15 minutes can give can add a little bit more emotion to something.
I mean, that's fine. And like with John Moxley, Kenny Omega, I totally understand why it was a long match. Cause you know what I'm saying, it was a big match, like you said. So
like I said, it depends on a few things. It depends on card placement, audience interest, and the overall story.
That's the biggest thing that the WWE is doing terribly. Card placement. They're doing that the worst out of every cover right now.
Yep.
Oh man.
Because I think AEW does it a little better. But
yeah, because
card placement in WWE is terrible.
Yeah,
dude.
because like the big example, Hell in a Cell, you had Jey Uso facing Roman Reigns on the beginning of the match. the beginning of the show, but then you have Drew and Orton. Like you had Drew McIntyre and Orton as the main event. Like
I ain't gonna lie, I tuned out after Roman and Jay. I was done. I was like, nah, I'm done.
Yeah, like,
I saw what I needed. So I was done.
They could have saved it for last. They could have done that. But no, they want to make it to beginning. I'm like, why is that beginning of the show? Why?
Like, oh my god. Like, I have no idea about that.
I will say this. I do believe that AEW is at least actually listening to their fan base somewhat, and actually kind of changing some things, trying to do better. But WWE, they don't listen to their fans. They keep on doing the same shit over and over and expecting different results, dude. Like,
yeah,
I be jumping out
where
the
AEW coming from.
Oh man,
I understand what I understand what AEW.
One second. I know. 1 second. This is not going well for you, River. I'll say that much about you. This ain't going well, but oh well. I think we can kind of traffic jam. Yeah, we
I would give AEW. I'll give AEW for that, but like if you listen to your fans more, that becomes a downfall.
Depends on which ones, cause
exactly
smarts. No, those are them. Nah, they're gonna watch regardless. They're gonna complain every night. So fuck, there ain't no point. Them fans ain't gonna work. Them fans don't care.
Oh man. Get your River, get in here. Nah, 1 second. Since you keep glitching,
then he start listening to more businessmen and less marks.
I don't know. You figure it out.
Oh man.
But like, yeah, like there's so much I could just.
There's so many.
Oh, I think I know your
shit. I would say it's New Japan. New Japan may not be like it was in 2017. New Japan may not be like what it was in 2017, but at least it's kind of decent. I would give them that.
True, it's decent.
It's decent at all. Like New Japan is actually decent now because like it died down when the Bullet Club like just completely just fell off, and I'll give them that. But but then like New Japan was building himself back up without the Bullet Club. That's a good thing because like if they focus on more of their wrestlers instead of like just a Bullet Club, because like most people didn't even watch New Japan because of the wrestlers. They watch only because of Bullet Club, because of Kenny Omega.
Yeah, but the Bullet Club thing is tiring out now. It's stale.
Yeah.
There's no lie, I don't care about it no more. So, yeah. I remember the first time I heard New Japan got an American TV deal. I was actually surprised. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, I guess they're growing. And then it's like, and then eventually they lost that TV deal because they got boring and they got stale.
Actually, no, they just decided they just decided not to renew it because Impact bought Access. So.
Oh, Impact. Nah.
That's the main reason why like New Japan lost their deals because Impact bought Access.
Fucking Impact.
So I see.
But hey, I might tune in on Tuesday to see what they're doing with Kenny Omega.
Well, they are working together now, so I guess I'll see what they do.
Well,
like
but I might give Impact some attention now, a little bit.
in the next couple of months, they're gonna be working with NWA, New Japan, and possibly ROH and MLW.
Sure, they can get all those companies working together. Man.
Shit, if all them companies working together, man, like, what WWE has? We got NXT and NXT UK. Yeah. Okay. But there was no point having NXT UK. Like, I'm gonna be honest.
Oh no, I think UK fans weird too. I'm like, dude.
Like, there's no point having NXT UK. Like, just have NXT.
They really should just have NXT. I do.
Like, exactly.
I understand why they have NXT UK because say what you will, but that's a huge draw for that market. Say what you will, but that's a huge draw for that market. But so from a money sense, I don't even want to say it's a good idea money sense because they're probably losing money with NXT UK. Like, I can only imagine, especially because they can't even do fans.
They've been losing money.
Yeah.
They were losing money before NXT UK was made.
Because for two things, COVID and that whole speaking out. Because the majority of those people that was in that situation was all wrestlers from UK.
I think NXT UK still has no crowd. I think they just in, yeah.
They supposed what I heard about it. They said like they might have fans come back in January, only up to 1,000 people.
I mean, that's a start. I mean, I think that's fine. At least only 1,000.
They need to do something. They need to do something.
Just do what the NFL did. That's all I'm saying.
Yep. You can have 1,000 fans, and that's it.
Or at least
that's what
then slowly, you know what I'm saying? If things start getting better, and start getting a little more.
Yeah, that's what they want to do with WrestleMania now, because they now planning to have WrestleMania in Tampa Bay. But the thing is, they only going to have up to 15,000 people.
Oh man.
Well, or at least, I mean, that's.
Or at least, like, they need to do something with NXT UK because, like I can only imagine how much money that's like bleeding. Oh god.
And on top of that, who's in NXT? Like, who's in there? Well, you had Pete Dunne, but he's in NXT now. You had Toni Storm. She's in NXT now. Shoot. I'll say for Mia Yim, her gimmick in TNA is more better than the one in WWE.
Oh yeah.
I like Jade more than Mia Yim.
Oh, Jade was much better.
If she would have kept that gimmick in WWE, it would have made a lot more sense. But no,
I really blame Triple H and this stupid ass performance center because they're not teaching them how to fucking cut promos and this and that anymore. Now it's just you have to be a good wrestler, like dude.
And on top of that you want to put the whole stereotype shit on it. I'm like, dude, the fuck Triple H.
Well, granted, Mia Yim is now the reckoning for Retribution, the most stupidest stable.
And shit, she's a fucking jobber now.
Oh, here he is.
Shit.
They close. Oh boy, the spook in here. Spookers. What's going on, you spooks?
Not much, man.
All you spooks doing, man.
Oh man.
Well, you know, just chilling.
Yeah, we just on the GTA. You know, I'm trying to pick up River.
Trying to get away from these
River. I'm coming for you.
Oh man.
Oh, goddamn thigh in Elena, you know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Oh man. Oh man.
Shit, goddamn thigh in Elena, man. Shit,
get in, bro. Get in.
Alright, okay, alright.
What is up with you, bro?
About this, Ducky. This is important for me. What are your thoughts on these religions? How you think they're full of shit?
Think about it. If you religious, right, you should be following that. But these people, you know, they fake, bro. But they need that donations, man. Donations. Yeah, well,
man, fuck any Christian that says donation. You ain't helping no black people. You don't care about us. Fuck out of here.
Oh man. Oh man. River. Yeah, you gotta hit that.
All
hit
I'm
that
gonna say
gun,
to
bro.
everybody right now
Shoot this car, bro.
is this: Cody Rhodes was the greatest of all time, bro.
Well, you heard it. Cody's the greatest.
Yeah, one sec.
Go. No, don't like Cody Rhodes. Something wrong with you. He's my all-time favorite wrestler. I love Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, he had that great dashing gimmick. He had the great undashing.
Well, it could be worse. I mean, my gold cloaks could hold you down, man. You know. Oh,
no.
You got a problem with my disciples, man? But they females, though. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Hey, that boy Dale last night was on some other shit, man. Wait, was he spazzing out? Oh, man. That boy was lit. Yeah, he did that shit.
Ain't get off that crack, son.
Mike muted until I get a donation. 73 degrees. Oh, damn. Mike, kitty. That nigga was on some... I would tell y'all what he said, but it just... Man, that shit was gay as hell what he said. Oh, man. Hell no. That night was crazy, bro. That nigga said... I could man. That nigga was. Oh man. That's all I gotta say. 73 degrees. Oh, man. What's the temperature outside? 73. Oh shit.
Some marks made a 3-hour stream about who is the most attractive male wrestler of all time.
What the?
What was it? A female? Was it a female who made the video, or was it a?
Nah, 3 fucking male neckbeard virgins.
Oh yeah, they're gay.
That time.
3-hour stream.
That time
about
I
an
was being a black man oppressed.
male.
Oh man.
Like, excuse me? I'm like, dude. And they said the most 3 attractive men was Roman Reigns, Shawn Michaels, and Big E Langston.
Oh my. Biggie.
They need that 9 to 5. 9 to 5.
They said Biggie.
I'm like,
you ain't talented enough talent.
I'm like, oh my god! And then these comments, these people are like Billy Gunn. He's aged incredibly well. Finn Balor, he's won.
Finn Balor, alright, man. I mean, he ain't nothing special. Shit.
I'm like, dude, like, who does a 3-hour stream on a? I'm done.
Now if it was a female, now it's a female wrestler, then okay, then I could just pull out the names. Like shit, it's the most easiest thing. Shit, top 3 for me.
Hours.
But top 3 for me, it'll be Shotzi, Lita, and Paige. Simple. Paige, before or after?
Yeah, that's the important question.
All the above. Hey, now if you said before, then that would have been cool. But after, she looked like shit. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, that surgery didn't. Yeah. That surgery didn't do too well on her.
Well, we could all blame Alberto. Well, hey, she decided to do the weed brownies. I knew right there. Shit. Well, we could all blame Alberto for that. Well, she was snorting, man. Shit, she was snorting that coke, man. Shit. She was on that Scarface shit. Her and Her and Alberto. Yeah, they send the ISIS to this house and shit. I was like, God damn. The ICE man, they came through to his house in West. I was like, damn. I was like, damn.
Okay, I guess they're giving out free money, I guess. Spooks. Gotta buy me a new spook mobile.
Spook mobile? I'm a spook.
Don't be a spook, man.
I need all the spook energy. You know what that was, though? You remember yesterday. Oh, shit. Yeah. You try to counter that? Take this too.
Oh, man.
I need all the spook energy.
Man, what you spooks playing, man?
Yeah, we on that GTA.
You going one-on-one? What's Spookista?
One of you spooks send me an invite, man.
Alright.
Hold on, I'm about to turn
low tier spooker taker.
Low tier spook.
I have my disciples to hold you down, analyze you, and you will get that ass banned.
Well, I guess I'm getting banned then, because I just 3-stocked you, bitch.
The spooker taker.
Hey, that boy Dale got pissed last night. He said, you banned from here. I'm like, dude, you over here worrying about that shit, and then you got this thick ass bitch looking good as hell. You wanna, yeah,
Spook defiant.
I wish. Before I came in here, I got done thawing her.
Spook defiant, baby. Spook defiant, everybody. Spook defiant.
Well, man, I play like this. You don't donate, you don't matter. Simple as that. Don't ask me for nothing.
Yeah, right here it is.
BGK, the king of gaming, the king of anime, the one that's on a higher level than you, the one that's supreme greatness.
Oh, you did that, Dr. Umar.
Go green. That's all I'm gonna say. Go green today.
Like every time he goes on live and they mention about the school, he gets mad. He be like, "You get banned, coon." he was all like, "The goddamn NBA is a suspect."
Suspect.
He said, what? Oh. Yeah.
Spook.
There it is, everybody. Spook defiant.
Already. When will you developers stop trying and realize?
Oh, you better cut that shit off, yo. Cut that off. Cut that off. Cut that off. Cut that off. That motherfucker will to copyright strike.
Yeah, like who was
don't
that?
play that shit.
Who was that?
No, Young Defiant. Don't play that shit.
Young Defiant.
Young Defiant ain't
Yeah,
in
he'll
your.
copyright
Young
strike
Defiant
that
ain't in
shit.
your. I ain't playing now. Who played that?
He'll copyright strike. He'll copyright strike.
Do that shit.
Who played that? Like
you making a
If
video?
you
not
offline, if you offline doing it, go ahead. You can play it, but
okay, but like that don't answer my question. Who played that? Like,
not me. I just got it. I just got it.
I'll plead the fifth.
okay, so that's okay, Kenny. We know it was you. We know it was you. All right.
I'll plead the fifth.
I mean, that dude is funny though. I don't care. I mean, that dude is funny.
So if you want to come at me, I'm right here. So we can issue a challenge.
I challenge you to get some GTA. That's what I challenge you to do. And I challenge you to stop playing with your meats. But that's for another day.
I'm just gonna call the police, man. I'm just gonna call the
Chappelle
police.
Show.
Oh man.
The Chappelle Show. My favorite people, the niggas.
Oh god. Don't degrade yourself like that. Don't call yourself nigga. But I got a question. Though. Who you calling a nigga? Who you calling a nigga? Alright, now when I uppercut your ass like that fucking butt driver, don't say shit. Hadouken your ass, motherfucker. Shit, you gonna be seeing stars, motherfucker. Stars.
S-T-A-R-S.
Then Elena, man, she gonna give you first aid. Oh God. Oh! What the fuck? I wasn't gonna say that. I wasn't gonna say that.
Okay.
Now that's how Low Tier God would say with his gay ass. Oh man. I'm sorry for anybody that was eating. Dale virus.
Dale virus.
That shit just like Resident Evil shit.
Oh,
Dale. That shit just like Resident Evil. Instead of coronavirus. Shit. You got Leon Spook. You got Leon Spook and Claire Spook. Everybody in the police station got infected with the Dale virus.
Oh now man, this car got like 2 wheels on it. Oh man.
I forgot all about him.
Oh man, this car got 2 wheels on it. Oh my god.
Resident Evil Spook. Spook. This boy's still in a bike.
Oh my god.
It's just a bike.
It's just a bike.
Well, but it's alright. I'm just gonna I'll give him that. I mean, she bad, but yeah. Well, that's cool. She can still be a twerker. Shit. Sure. Hell yeah. That's my
What's
bitch
good, YouTube?
forever, man.
What's good, YouTube? Back at another video. None other than Low. Tier. Kitty Magic.
Low Tier Kenny Magic.
Oh man. Yep, Low Tier Kitty Magic.
We're gonna have to get a new. We're gonna have to get a new car. We're gonna have to get a new car. Alright.
Y'all got the cops on y'all just like some spooks. Just like some spooks.
Hey, it's our daily spook patrol. Well, I know what I gotta do.
Alright.
Damn.
Oh wait, no.
I'm creating my superstar.
Shit. Spook.
Don't be a spook.
Oh, that's our messed up car.
Spook for the glory. Spooking for the glory.
Alright.
Spook leave.
Get my old, get my glasses on, you know, got
All right, where are you spooks
like
at?
a rapper.
Where are you spooks at?
Little spook.
Get in.
Get in, you spook.
Spooky
River,
man.
what part of get in?
I don't care about that fucking only thought fan.
How dare you talk about my Pokemon? Just for saying that, you gonna get banned.
I can't believe people really think that girl is something else. Like, get out of here, man. That girl ain't nothing.
No, I would say
want
something.
that damn paper.
I would say something, but I'm not.
Hey, what the? Hey, what's a Pokemon? That's what I want to know.
Hey.
Pokemon thick, man, for real.
What the hell happened to SS Sniper Wolf?
Shit, I guess that fake gameplay didn't hold out what she thought it would.
That's why I say these gamer girls are one-hit wonders. They have that one peak, and after that, they see this.
Spook.
Hey, you know. Hey, you know.
Let me get mine.
Hey, you know
my
what?
jersey
Hey, you know what?
on.
You know what the saying? You know what the saying is? The saying is pretty simple. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
You took my rod, punk.
Don't take people's rides, man. It's not legal.
Well, yeah.
Spook mania. Deal. Oh, spooks over, cloaks over holes. Do the cloak, yeah. Do the cloak, yeah. Hell yeah. Got all my gold cloaks. They ready to tie you up and throw you out the window. Rock, I call, hey, run, this is me, this is you, tackles you.
Rock says,
Rocks. I call over rocks. Signal. You supposed to be a scholar, but can't say signal. You talk about signal. What the fuck is signal? Now that's some new age black talk right there, shit. That's that caveman talk right there. Signal.
You get the message, bitch.
I don't want you here.
So basically, I guess.
Oh, you talk about that was godlike? Man, get rid of this fucking spook.
So I guess why SS Sniper Wolf has not been
River.
You said SS Sniper Wolf.
I gotta give it to you.
Nah.
You're the most amazing driver, River. I gotta give it to you, man. You got the.
The reason why somebody.
Like you over here, River. You over here. River, you over here with your inner You over here trying to pull off some ricochet moves with the car. You over here trying to pull off some ricochet moves with the car. Like, what the
Who's got eyes?
Oh.
They saying that she's transphobic. Well,
Who?
SS Sniper Wolf. Well, she
Man,
do sucks all
Sniper
right.
Wolf is the best ever, man. Thick ass thief. She a thief though, but she can get it.
Hold on, wait a minute. What the fuck?
I don't even know how Gamer Girl became a thing. That's what I want to know.
Oh, I don't know. Blame them Sims, man. Shit.
Nah, what I think part was they probably started making these girl games on like these consoles, and it was like, hey, you know, now the girls can play something.
But man,
oh, so they play that, but don't want to play no WWE, huh? You don't play no 5-star matches, no work rate, huh?
I mean, honestly, bro, most females I know like used to watch WWE, but don't watch no more because it sucks.
So you don't play those games? You know what, bitch? Get banned, Spook.
Well, damn, shit. Can I say something before I get banned, bitch?
Couldn't be me, bro.
No. You know what? I'm gonna whip out my phone like it's Yu-Gi-Oh! And get my mind. It's time to do. Get your banned, Spooks.
Alright, well, guess what? Since you said that shit, you going to the Shadow Realm, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Never be heard from again. Get the
Nah, I just pulled the Uno. So you going to the Shadow Realm, Spook?
Spook.
Well, that's alright, cause you know what? I already got Exodia, bitch. Get the fuck out of here.
It's time to spook.
Spookamania.
Man, them that'll 12 days.
Macho Man Spook Savage.
12 is underestimated.
Man, Randy Savage.
Say what you will, but 12 is underestimated.
Yeah, it really is.
Because 12 has the best
I'm gonna pull up on one of you spooks right now.
I miss these bad
there he is.
Get in, you spook.
Man,
12 big.
Oh, you the fuck out, Spook.
Spook. No, you not really. Oh, there you are, you spook. Pull over, shit.
What it do, Spook Club?
Oh man.
Pull over, you spook. Shit.
Spook T, stand up.
Oh my god, damn. What the fuck? I mean, I am.
What's good with y'all?
Speaking of which,
it's your boy.
It's Spook. We only got a 2-seater.
Let me see. Where's my vehicle?
Man, you beat this car up, man. Shit.
What's hood? It's Spook Gaming TV.
It's Spook Gaming TV. Oh, you only got a 2-seater too.
1 second. I'm gonna try to get my vehicle.
Damn, everybody got a 2-seater.
Let me see.
Morse Mutual. We're here to help. I think we can handle that.
All right, here we go.
What the
DJ
fuck?
Spook in the building, two times in the
Who
building.
did that shit? What the fuck?
Simple.
What the fuck is this?
Spook. Because spooks don't care about you.
Damn! What the hell?
I saw the way you were aiming. Alright, here we go. Here's my car. I got a 4-seater.
In the building.
Alright.
Yeah, just,
Nature soul in the building.
Spook!
Yo, Jordy boy, where your mom at, bro?
Let me get that MVP entrance.
Spook. See, I wake up in the morning, I got spooks on my mind.
Yeah, I'm hyped up, nigga. What you gonna do about it, homie? I'm hyped up. I'm hyped, man. Yeah. Get your ass off me, nigga. Yeah.
Alright, bro. I'll see if I can fix it.
Alright, let me change this ugly ass extra music. Extra music sucks.
But yeah, here we go. Yeah, here's my car.
Wait, who music sucks?
I'm talking about this boring ass fucking fight theme on WWE12. I'm trying to get some rap, nigga.
God.
What the hell, all this goofy ass shit. Get some Kobe Kingston music.
Q, where's
Let's get some Kofi music in.
Where's Kofi music?
SOS.
Oh my god!
What the?
Man, what spook did that?
Oh man.
SOS.
Oh,
I hear them shouting.
Yeah, in here.
Spooking ass. I hear them
spooking. You spook, yo. You got the cops on you.
Get that ass band, spook.
What the fuck, you spook? Oh, now they shooting them. Oh, come on.
One sec, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
What's good, everybody? It's Notorious
SOS. I hear the spooking. SOS. I hear the spooking.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god. Get in, man! Hurry up, get in, get in!
Hey, mister, I've been telling you to be afraid. These fucking spooks are used to you today.
What? I tried to tell you to get in, shit!
I got in!
SOS. I hear them shouting.
Oh my god.
SOS. I hear them crying.
MMI. We expect the unexpected.
JTG.
Do my best.
Yo. Hide it for you and check your rollies. It's spook time.
Oh.
Spooking.
Lay down, spook.
No. We cover the box. Spook Sigler.
Man, I call over Rock Sigler.
Spook Sigler.
Whoop that spook, get it? Whoop that spook.
But I'm outside of the club, but they think I'm a spook.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
Oh man.
That's fucked up.
I leave my spooks down low. Spooks.
Yo, where you spooks at? Y'all better not have the cops either. Hey, well, he said it. I tried not to say it, but he said it for me. I guess fuck it. I guess you went this far.
Oh, your picture went out.
That wasn't me, you goddamn spook.
Yo, phenomenal. Your picture went out.
Oh, it went out again? Oh man. Actually,
well, I mean, they still entertain our guests.
They got audio to back it up.
It's time for the spook later.
That boy came out.